Or so yesterday I just relapsed. I just relapsed yesterday. I just fapped yesterday and lost my streak, but I don't really count streak anyways. So yesterday I also played video games, which is horrible. I played a little bit of video games, which is still horrible to be honest, because I am better than that. I'm better than 1 hour of video games, bro. We are better than that. You and I are better than playing 1 hour of video games. Because, bro, every day, my day is just getting worse and worse and worse. But I'm fine with it. I'm pushing through it. Like, day by day, I try to fight an addiction, like, this, the urge, and then there's me. I'm trying to fight this, like, massive monster. And the urge still defeats me. And, and now I have to play video games. So basically, I play like yesterday or last week. Last week it was Monday. I didn't go to school because I said I was sick. Because I was sick at the time, so I played video games. I played on the laptop and played video games for like 5 to 6 hours, 7 hours, or maybe even 10 hours. Then the day after Monday, which is Tuesday, I played video games again. And then Wednesday, I didn't play video games. I content consumed for 8 hours. I had 8 hours screen time, and on Friday, I mean on Thursday, there was no school. Played video games on Thursday. I played video games even though there was school. I go to school. I played video games for no, 7 hours, and then eight. Then it's Friday now. It's Friday. I played video games for until 1 a.m., which is basically above my sleep schedule, which is horrible. Like, I can see my day slowly getting worse and worse. And if I don't play video games, I will feel the urge to fap and then lose my seed. I will fap and then lose it. I will lose my seed, bro. I I realized I couldn't resist the urges. It was actually like quite hard. So so what I'm trying to say is go back to level 0. It's time to go back to level 0. Where I started out, which is basically all I was doing was 5 minutes of meditation and a few gratitudes, like two, and then a few push ups, like 5 push ups, which is basically level 0. It's so easy, yet it was my level 0 time. So, what is your level 0? Because if right now you are facing like really horrible time where day by day your day gets worse and worse and worse, you got a progressive like deload, which is basically it, it's basically just you used to do 100 push-ups, but now you realize you can't do it anymore. Go back to doing 20 push-ups, or like where you started, like 5 push-ups or something. Then the next day improve it like 10 push-ups, and then next day 20 push-ups, next day 40 push-ups, next day next day 40 push-ups, next day 60 push-ups, like until 100. Basically progressive deload. Start back to normal and then continuously increase it back to to your record, to your 100 push-ups or something. Now, what I've realized is that like days are getting worse and worse and worse. Like, my day just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse. Like, I can see that I can slowly like I feel like I will end up like fapping like every day. I can see that something like this happening, but I'm not gonna let that happen this time. So I've taken like learning seriously now. I was writing down my goals and putting them in paper. Like, I recommend you to, like, if you're facing like the same as me, which is basically days slowly get worse. Like, I was getting high, I was up here, And then the day gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and I play video games and stuff like that. What I'm saying is, get a piece of paper, write down your goals in it, like reasonable goals that you can easily do. Like you say, yeah, that's easy. Like mine's basically just 100 subs over June, which is basically 6 months, I think. Yeah, 6 months. Basically, I just write down like get 100 subs or something. Like the easy reasonable goal that you can say, yeah, yeah, I can do that easily. And then like write that goal down, print it out, write it down on paper, and tape it into your wall. Like stick it up your wall so that your goal is literally faced in front of you like this. Not really this, but just in your wall. Right? You see, oh, this is my goals. Now I remember what I'm supposed to do, just to help you. So basically, just get a goal, write down on a piece of paper, write down your goals, put them down on your like wall, and that should be great. So yeah, if if you're facing the hardest, which is the days getting worse and worse and worse for some reason, I don't know why is this happening. I don't know why is the addiction like creeping up bigger and bigger and bigger, and the urges I couldn't resist them. I don't know why is that happening, but if you're facing this, sorry about that. If you're facing this, I recommend you to write down your goals, reasonable goals that you can easily do. Write them down, put them on paper, and then remember, oh, this is my goal. Remember that. That's all. Keep on improving in life, bro.